Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so just take what fits, but please leave the rest out. Okay, we have the Hawk, Omens and Messages with the Owl. Deception and Wisdom. Somebody has been keeping some secrets here, hiding how they really feel. Also, I see someone observing from afar. There's something that someone's doing here behind the scenes that it's about to be revealed, because I see that somebody is going to catch on. I am afraid to contact you and I love you. Yeah, someone's afraid to kind of step out of their comfort zone here, but knowing how they really feel. Overall energy, we have the Five of Wands. This is about conflict. Frustration is kind of what I'm picking up here. Someone having this inner turmoil, really fighting with themselves. Okay, so for your energy, we have Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So you've been through quite a bit here. There's been a situation, could be in regards to your work here or in your environment, but it's showing up for a lot of you in love, that you feel betrayed. You feel like the cat's out of the bag. I know what you did. I know who you are now. For some of you, it's kind of like you showed your true colors. And the Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, you're feeling devastated. Ten of Swords, this was a long time coming in the situation, and it feels like in the end you kind of knew this person was going to do this, even though they were showing you something else. I see someone that deceived the other as well, that it was very painful, very hurtful to go through. Tell me with the Five of Cups. King of Swords. Okay, so moving into the next 2 weeks after this one, you will start to gain some more clarity. So hang tight and be very kind to yourself at this time. You are going through quite a bit. So my heart goes out to you with the King of Swords. The Spirit's saying here as advice, try not to think about the what ifs and dwell on the past or your emotions too much. Try to gain a different perspective here and look at things from a different angle as well. I do like the Ace of Swords though, because as we have an ending, we have a new beginning. The truth will be exposed, and things are going to really get to a better place for you. So trust in the process here of healing and acknowledgement of letting go. Justice, Eight of Cups, and the Temperance card for their energy. This person realizes that by walking away, they have done a disservice here to you and their love for you here. There's a disconnect in the past where they weren't really seeing what they had in front of them, and realizing now that they are being judged harshly in their environment. They almost feel like this is karma. I deserve this. Tell me the Eight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Yeah, a rash decision, but I see that they acknowledge that they were wishy-washy, possibly a player type energy. They were trying to be deceptive here, not really give their all or commit to the situation. So they felt justified in what they were doing at that time, making that decision. But now they're seeing the error of their ways, and they're carrying some guilt for doing this. Tell me the Justice card. Queen of Cups, they're wanting to make amends. They feel really bad, but also they can't stop how they feel. It's like, they finally saw what they had, and when it was gone, it is that saying, you don't know what you have till it's gone. They realize now that they have something truly special. Six of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah, it took some time for them to come to this conclusion, but this time was needed in the Hermit card for them to understand how they feel and what they want. So let's see what's happened in the past to get to this point. Four of Swords, Page of Cups, Death card, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there is this knowing as you continued in this connection with them that the more you gave, the more that they took. You gave them an inch, they took a mile. And you started to see that they were taking advantage of you. This really broke your heart. It made you feel like you thought you had something special with them in the beginning, and you did. You both were on the same page here. Page of Cups, Four of Swords, but they wanted to kind of reject this offer. They felt like they didn't have a lot emotionally or knowledge as well enough to really commit or be in a committed relationship. But I see them kind of stalling. They were trying to bide their time with you. Let's see why. Tell them Page of Cups. Four of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Okay, let me see the details of that. Eight of Swords. This can be that they lack the tools emotionally to deal with difficult situations. They don't like conflict or having to make big decisions in their life, but they don't trust themselves when the pressure is put on them. It almost makes them feel like it's not worth it. The more effort they have to put in, they lose interest in things. And this is in general. So they felt like, what's the point of, trying to do my due diligence or work hard to build something strong with you, because if I do, I'm just going to lose interest here. And I don't want that to happen, because then I've invested a lot. So they tend to run and hide. I see them avoiding or just being evasive emotionally. Tell with the Eight of Swords. Five of Swords. Yeah. And this person can be very sheepish at times. They don't like to deal with conflict. They don't like to take responsibility as well for their actions, but they feel like they tend to disappoint people. There's some kind of mindset here where they feel like they've been a disappointment in their life and they just don't want to try anymore. They feel like after a while they're going to lose interest because they'll never make someone happy. It's just a belief system that they have, and it sticks with them. This can be from childhood here, Page of Cups, Four of Cups. But also some of them having a lot going on in their life where they feel like they just can't handle one more thing, especially if there's a deep connection emotionally, which they realize at first here that they were falling hard and fast. Let's see the challenge. 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Emperor and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, some of them had a lot going on, possibly giving into two different situations here, or just trying to keep balanced with all the things that they were doing. They could have been in a committed situation, 10 of Cups. If not, this is showing up for them not wanting to be completely happy. This person tends to sabotage their own happiness because of their mindset. Right? They don't feel like they can really make others happy. There's something they witnessed in the past where they just don't want to go down that road anymore. They'll start to lose interest because it's too much work, because it will never be achieved. So it's the smart and logical thing just to run away, to detach, not to really have it. Which means in the Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, this person views love as something that cannot be achieved. That it is a fantasy. It's not a reality. It's not something that you should trust because the feelings are fleeting. Tell me the 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. I see. So it's showing me directly that some of them actually feel like, what is the point in getting into a serious connection or committing to someone if they already have past baggage from other relationships? If they've already been through other things in their life, then they're just going to play that out with me, or vice versa. They kind of look at relationships as just everything that you've been through is going to be thrown at the other person and end up in heartbreak. So Queen of Swords, it's kind of like you had to stand up for yourself. You had to set some boundaries here because they were completely taking advantage. And it felt so unfair. It felt like this person was running over your heart, especially with the King of Cups, keeping all their feelings close to the vest. It was like, come on, are you going to tell me the truth, how you feel? Do you want this or not? Because your behavior and how you're communicating with me does not seem like you want this at all. Tell me the King of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Again, it does stem from a lack of security within themselves. this whole time they were dealing with this inner conflict and really frustrated with how they feel, because they want this more than anything, or they feel, you know, intensely for you, but they don't feel like it can work out. And they didn't see really a way around it because they truly believe in their thoughts and feelings. And they feel like it's been proved time and time again as well. Hanged Man, yeah. You both were at a standstill because you can't be the only one in this connection. And it really just felt like you were. You were alone in this. Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So we have an unexpected turn here. Things become very clear, and you're going to see that something is possible that wasn't possible in the past. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.